In this video today, we'll talk about the characteristics and features of main invertebrates. In the last videos, we have talked about the characteristics and main features of vertebrate, and also we discussed A-level classification of living organisms, diversity of life, full course. So without further ado, let's get started. So in this video, as I say, this is the characteristics features of main invertebrate. As in our previous video, we have talked about this of vertebrates. So as you can see here in this table, the first column is phylum, cellular organization, coelom, that is body cavity, and also we talk about body symmetry of invertebrate and reproduction, then distinguishable features. So we are going to talk about this under phylum. For example, the first phylum we will talk about is phylum Forbera. An example of this Forbera is sponge. Cellular organizations, there is no true tissue, that is it. And coelom, they have no body cavity. Body symmetry, they are let me see, asymmetrical body. Their body is asymmetrical. And also reproduction, they reproduce sexually and asexually. They are hermaphrodites, which means both one male and female individual have both male and female reproductive organs. And also distinguishable features. Their distinguishable features are they are aquatic, adult non-motile, they are adult and non-motile, they have filter pedal and pore and collar cells. These collar cells, let me say, they have outer layer, they have two main layers, the outer and inner layer. The layer of them consists of platin cells and numerous special cells with spores, while the inner layer has many flagellate cells. These cells are called collar cells. Then the next we will talk about is coelentra, and also these are called cynamide, okay, cnidarians, okay. These are also called cnidarian. Example of these are jellyfish, hydra, and etc. Jellyfish, hydra, and etc. Cellular organizations, they exhibit as a tissue. And coelom, there is no body cavity, there is none. No true body cavity, there is no. And also body symmetry, they are radial asymmetrical, or let me say biradial symmetry. They are radial symmetry or biradial symmetry. And also reproduction, they reproduce by brooding, and also sexually individual are hermaphrodite. So you can check our longer video that is full course on classification of living organisms if you want to learn more about this. We have talked about this. Then distinguishable features, they have poly, the stationary, okay. Most coelentra have two main body form in their life cycle, so you need to understand this. The stationary cylindrical hydrode poly, this is sessile poly or stack. So they have polyp, let me say polyp, and also the second body form is the pre-swimming umbrella shaped medusa. So they have medusa cells, medusa pump, and also they exhibit something called stingil cells. These stingil cells are special cells in ectoderm known as cnidocytes containing organelle called cnidide or nematocytes. So how we get it? These are the distinguishable features of coelentrata. Then the next we'll talk about is platyhelminths. Example is flukes and typhon. Cellular organizations are organs, they exhibit as organs. Body cavity, none. Then the body cavity, the body symmetry is bilateral symmetrical body. Then we talk about the reproduction. Their reproduction is sexual and individual are hermaphrodite. Distinguishable features, they have flat body with deepened head, tail at the end. Their tail is at the end. So most of them are ecto or endoparasite. Example, flukes and typhon. Some are living as a predator or scambages. Example, planarium. So they are acusillamide, which means no true body coelom, body cavity. And also they are bilateral symmetrical. So the next one we will talk about is nematoda. Nematoda example of this are ascaris hookworm. So cellular organizations are organs. Coelom, they are pseudocoelamite, which means post body cavity. And the body symmetry, that is the shapes of their body, is bilateral symmetry. Bilateral symmetry. And also reproduction, they reproduce sexually. Male separated, female individual. And also distinguishable features like they are cylindrical unsegmented body. They have unsegmented body shape. And the next phylum we will talk about is phylum Annelida. They exhibit as an organ systems. Organ systems, that is their cellular organization, and body cavity. They have coelom, that is through coelom, through body cavity. And also then body symmetry, their body shape. They are bilateral symmetry body, that is bilateral symmetrical body covered with a thin cuticle, okay, which does not need to be molted for a grow. And also the next is reproduction. They reproduce sexual, male, female, or hermaphrodite individual. They may be male, female, or hermaphrodite individual. Then distinguishing features. They are cylindrical segmented body. Their body is cylindrical segmented body. This phylum consists of Estum, leech, and various marine worms given by many different names. Example like sandworms, tupus, and other things. Also, they have something called triploblastic. That is, they have three worm layers, germ layers. Let me say germ layers. So the next one we will talk about is mollusks. I think this is the last invertebrate we're going to talk about here. These examples are snails and that's clams. Their cellular organization they exhibit as organ systems. Body cavity they have coelom, that is through cavity, and body symmetry are bilateral symmetrical body. Bilateral symmetrical body. Their body also has a two cell layer, the tissues and organs. Their body without cavity and body possessed to a gut with a mouth anus. So then we talk about reproduction. They reproduce sexual, separated male and female individuals. They are female individuals. And distinguishable feature. They are unsegmented body, muscular put, mantle cavity. They have a mantle cavity and shell present in most cases. They are shells in most cases. So they exhibit like classification of Gastropoda, Pelvidia, and Cephalopoda, etc. Thank you. So all we come at the end of this video. If you want to know any about this phylum, we have a specific videos about this from Povera up to mollusks, Annelida, Platyhelminth, and other vertebrate and invertebrate. Full course on the classification of living organisms. Check the video description, link will be there or in the first comment section. Do have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much. Bye.